everybody, and I'm back with another reaction video. We are just about to jump right into the highlight. Claressa Shields versus Ivana Habazin full fight highlights, January the 10th, 2020. This highlight video is 24 minutes. I don't really think I even want to watch it for 24 minutes. I know it got to be a shorter highlight than this, but okay, we just gonna roll with it.
These women have not gained a lot of weight since they weighed in officially, and tonight they were and it's a all-female ring as the referee is Sparkle Lee. Again, 10 2-minute rounds. Immediately Habazin trying to take the fight to Shields. Shields showing off some of her speed already off the ropes, Al. You know, Habazin has been in her last few fights more of a boxer, and she already starting to come after Claressa Shields. We'll see if this plan works out for her.
Shields gold and black trunks, while Habazin in the black with gold trunks. Both of them searching for gold here tonight. 2 vacant titles at 154 pounds up for grabs. And Paulie, the thinness of the bigger weight divisions in the women's game is inarguable. But when you look at Shields, her first 3 fights were not for a title, but 6 of her 9 opponents have held a title.
Yeah, I'll tell you, her pro debut was a tough pro debut. I saw it.
Yeah, her toughest fight.
I think I was about to say that. I think French on Cruz is probably better than some of the champions that Shields ended up being later on.
Yeah, Shields has openly said that was by far her toughest. Over years, it was billed as the biggest fight in women's boxing history. Shields dominated that fight.
Yeah, that was one of her best performances, to be sure. This is a short right hand by Habazin, and you know, this is a battle of the right hands in effect, because for each woman, that's the power punch that they have.
And by the way, the fight against Hammer took place here in Atlantic City, as Shields looking to go 2-0 in.
Okay. We will take a peek at the keys to victory for each.
Round 2.
The bell in round number 2. While quick start here. Shields has 2 wins via form of knockout, but is yet to score a knockdown in her career. While Habazin, she's never been down as a pro, but has been stopped once by Michaela Lauren.
See Shields using the jab, trying to use that as a good punch, and there's Habazin's. Shields felt, she said, I can hit her with whatever I want. She feels when she unloads offensively, she's going to land against Habazin. We'll see.
Shields doing a good job going to the body here in round 2, Paulie.
Yeah. So far, again, a lot of good defense shown by both fighters. I haven't seen either fighter land anything that cleanly or at all, really. Good attempts. There's some good jabs by Shields there.
Shields has
even if
touched her a bit, has a few scoring shots, but
even that, the jab is not landing cleanly by Shields. But what it's doing is it's establishing her distance, and it's preventing Habazin from really being able to create anything or set up anything.
Shields, a much bigger fighter, again coming down in weight. Of course, she is called out none other than the undisputed welterweight champion, Cecilia.
Ooh, that punch like it's about to land. I'm not a boxer, but when you watch females box and you watch men box, you can tell what's the difference. Like, females, I don't know, they just not as sharp to me. Like, their punches ain't as sharp. Like, it's just it's like when females box, there's like even boxing, like you fighting like a girl. I mean, of course, but not really. Ain't gotta be that way.
Breaku says, and they would wonder how that would work as Shields bouncing Habazin back.
And in this round, Shields unloading and much more accurate with her punches.
And it started early in the round with Shields doubling and tripling the jab. Habazin put herself out of position, because there's certain ways you're going to slip punches. Even if Shields was coming up short with some of those jabs, Habazin's defensive posture put her out of position for the rest of the combinations and the rest of the round so far.
And Shields and Breaku's, by the way, the only females of the 4-belt era to win all the major titles in one division.
Now Shields looking to take advantage of the momentum and keep Habazin on the defensive.
And Habazin just ducking down as she's giving Shields an opportunity to deliver an uppercut or two, as Habazin pushes Shields on the ropes. A little And Sparkle Lee.
Emotions spilling out right at the end of the round. A jab by Habazin, and they would have a tense moment here as Sparkle Lee tries to get in between the two, and Habazin throws Shields against the ropes. Important note, Claressa Shields has landed 20 punches so far in this fight. That is one more punch than total her last two opponents landed against Habazin in 20 rounds.
And they come out of the corner with bad intentions. Both meet in the center of the ring. Habazin turning this into a wrestling match.
She's the one getting caught in the elbow, in the headlock. No.
Yeah. But she's attacking her. They're looking for the double leg, it seems.
Okay, let's fight. All right?
And Sparkle Lee restoring order immediately.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all keep holding it.
All three judges are females. We have a female referee. So again, a big night for the women of boxing. And here in our main event.
I ain't saying that they landing good. I'm just saying they are being thrown good that time.
Ivana Habazin looking to keep history from happening. A nice left hook to the body by Shields.
Shields lands normally about 43% of her power punches, which is anything but a jab. Tonight she's landing at about 28%, but she is landing more power punches. And a look at the body.
Ivana, she's kind of looking, I don't want to say scared, but she's looking like worried. She seemed worried fighting. Like, it's like she worried about getting hit. Like, I know people don't want to get hit, but that ain't the way you do it. You swing and you diving in. Like, swing and back up. You don't want to get hit, get out the way. You like going into it. Like she's swinging and like, like, you running into the punches that them James coming.
Punches landed, you can see Shields do much better. That is not surprising. She's a good body puncher.
Shields representing her hometown of Flint, Michigan. You see the blue hair. She dyes her hair blue for every fight to call attention to the ongoing water crisis in her native Flint. Under a minute left here in round number 3. Another left hook to the body lands for Shields.
Yeah, good hooks to the body this round by Shields.
They're having an impact.
There's Shields, 3-4 punch combination, backing off Habazin. Habazin, Polly is just, she's ducking down, trying to punch blindly.
Yeah, she's not putting herself in position to be able to be dangerous. She seems like she's confused as to how to get out of the way of the attack of Shields. Even when Shields jabs, she just puts herself totally out of position. So at best, all she can do is make Shields miss, but she's not in position to counter. So of course Shields has no reason to stop punching.
Habazin has not thrown the lead right hand much at all in this fight.
So a while back I talked to was I talking to my brother? I believe I was talking to my brother, and I was saying we was talking about defense and like, is your defense good? And I was like, once you learn the other players play, you should know how to like maneuver your way without like falling into their trap. But, or maybe I was talking to my man about this, and basically he was like, I'm not going to be fighting my whole battle trying to protect myself from them. I'm going to be fighting my battle to win. I'm not going to be fighting trying to protect myself. And now that I'm looking at Ivana Habazin and Claressa Shields fight, I'm seeing that Claressa Shields seems to be fighting Ivana the way that Ivana fights. She's fighting her fight, basically. It looks like she's trying to like, she's only worried about the way she's fighting. She's worried about the way the way that Claressa is going to punch her. She's worried about the way that Claressa is going to hit her. And she's not really fighting her own fight. Like, she's not, it's just looking like that. If you understand what I'm saying, you get where we're going. Like, leave it down in the comment below if you understand what I'm saying. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you can leave your comments on what you thought about the fight.
It appears to me Habazin is physically intimidated.
Thank you. Thank you. It's like every time I do this, every time I say a reaction, it's like the person says exactly what I've been trying to say. Like, they say it, they give the feedback exactly the way that I was saying it. She looks intimidated. It's always like this. Somebody get my point.
Steve Upshur trying to urge Habazin to get inside and do some more work. That's the body punch that really had an impact on Habazin. And then later on, more work by Shields, landing the short left hook on the inside. And Habazin trying to land, but those punches are just ill-timed, and she's not pronating them very well. You know, Habazin only had 2 amateur fights.
I'm out of the loop as well. I don't know what's going to happen at the end. I really don't want to make a long video to this.
Yeah, you see Shields so comfortable, even with her hands down.
Yep. Starting to faint.
Nice point.
We begin round number 5.
They've turned out to be a very good fit together. And there's you see Shields using the jab. One of the things she does very well is not abandon the jab. Even if it doesn't always land, she always uses it.
She could probably, I'm looking at the way they're in their stance and whatnot. She could win this fight just with the left hand.
Right hand to the body by Shields.
That jab, when she's using it in overtime, I mean, Habazin is just confused, can't set her distance, can't figure out her distance. Look at the way Habazin throws punches. She can't set her distance, so she just kind of throws them in a half-scared manner.
Well,
and a lot of that is because Shields' jab is so good.
We may not be exactly in the shadows of Philadelphia, but of course not a long drive to get to Atlantic City, and a Philadelphia legend, none other than Rocky Balboa. It was watching Rocky that made Ivana Habazin want to become a boxer.
Throw the right hand no matter what on the inside.
Right hand's here for Shields. Now beginning to unload on Habazin. Habazin pushing her back, but not punching, just looking to clinch or push. Shields swarming Habazin, unloading the lead right hand, left hook behind the guard. But again, at Paulie's point, not a lot of these punches landing cleanly, Paulie.
No, but Habazin is also in full defensive mode. Like, she's not even trying to make Shields miss in a way where she can make her pay. She's just content to make her miss. And a lot of times when guys or girls do that, the opponent realizes there's no risk in throwing punches at you, because at worst you're just gonna miss.
And we are at the midpoint of this 154-pound title fight.
So I'm gonna stop it for a minute because this video is extremely long. Probably got so much time left. I really just want to know who won the fight, y'all. I did not get a chance to watch the fight. And y'all, I said, oh, they won't be amped up for the fight. I do want to watch the highlights though. I don't really want to sit through the whole fight. I really don't want to sit through all the highlights. The highlights is a bit boring. It's just starting to get amped up within the 5th round. So I just want to know who won. I'm going to fast forward because I ain't got that much time left to record. I really don't want no long, crazy video.
And amateur experience counts even in the males. I'm not just going to...
She got trying here now again, smothering Shields. A minute left.
So I'm gonna just stop the fight right there. Ivana Habazin, she was fighting as if that she was scared a little bit. She was fighting Claressa like she was scared. Claressa seems like she was getting more amped up towards the mid, and I guess towards the end of the fight. I'm not going to make it to the end, not right now, not on video. I'll watch it on my own time. I can't record. I don't want to record. This video is 24 minutes. Reacting to a 24-minute video, step by step, can only be just a 30-minute video or something like that. I'm not finna do all that. And from the looks of it, it looks like Claressa Shields was going to win.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Showtime. Of course, I feel disappointed. It wasn't my night.
Not at all.
Plan, but I didn't make it like I supposed to do. But anyway, it was a tough fight. I want to congratulations to Claressa Shields.
Bye bye, Drago.